Greetings, Golden State Warriors fans. Today I bring you 3 incredible pieces of news about our team. Stay tuned until the end of the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and share your opinions in the comments. Let's get started with the first news. Warriors extend qualifying offer to Jonathan Kaminga, ushering in restricted free agency showdown. The Golden State Warriors have officially triggered the next chapter of Jonathan Kaminga's young NBA journey, tendering a $7.9 million qualifying offer to their versatile forward on Saturday morning. By doing so, the Warriors secure Kaminga's status as a restricted free agent, ensuring they retain the right to match any competing offer sheet he might sign. At just 22 years old, Kaminga enters free agency after 4 seasons in the Bay Area that have alternated between flashes of superstar potential and fits in the Warriors' championship-caliber rotation. Picked 7th overall in the 2021 NBA Draft, the 6'8" Congolese athlete carved his way onto the 2022 title squad, contributing as a high-energy bench piece during that magical postseason run. While his regular season averages of 12.5 points per game showcase his scoring upside, Kaminga's inconsistent shooting and early career growing pains have fueled debate over his long-term ceiling. In a recent interview with Anthony Slater of The Athletic, Kaminga refused to be boxed in by labels or expectations. "I'm at the point where my priority is being one of the guys a team relies on. Aiming to be an all-star. Multiple times. Aiming to be great," he said. "Warriors or anywhere else, it don't matter, it's something I want." Golden State now faces a strategic crossroads. The front office can negotiate a new multi-year contract with Kaminga, allow him to test the market with other teams' offers, which the Warriors can exercise their matching right on, or explore sign-and-trade avenues to shore up roster flexibility ahead of the 2025-26 campaign. With Draymond Green still anchoring the defense and Klay Thompson and Stephen Curry likely to return to full strength, Kaminga's role, whether as a high-upside starter or dynamic sixth man, could prove pivotal in preserving the Warriors' status atop the Western Conference. For Warriors faithful, the tantalizing prospect of watching Kaminga harness his raw athleticism and develop into a two-way threat represents one of the most intriguing storylines of the offseason. As Golden State balances loyalty with championship pursuit, all eyes will be on whether they can strike the perfect deal to keep their high-flying forward in royal blue and gold. Second news. Draymond Green calls Flagg lucky to land in star-studded Mavericks lineup by Bay Area basketball insider San Francisco, June 28, 2025. When the Dallas Mavericks walked to the podium Friday afternoon to introduce Flagg as the number 1 pick of the 2025 NBA Draft, they weren't unveiling a solitary project. They were showcasing a missing puzzle piece in a roster already brimming with talent. And according to Golden State Warriors defensive stalwart Draymond Green, Flagg should count his blessings every time he laces up his Nikes. "I don't think he could have asked for anything better as the number 1 pick," Green said on a recent episode of The Draymond Green Show. "You ain't gotta go average 25 points on a bad team or 20 points on a bad team. You get to go compete and learn from some of the best, so I think that's great. A lot of times, when you're the number 1 pick, you go to AS, organization. This time, it's going to a great organization." Golden State faithful know all too well the perils of rebuilding. The Warriors have cycled through lottery picks and uncertainty ever since the reign of Curry, Thompson, and Green first reached its peak. Watching Flagg step into a locker room featuring Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving, when healthy, sharpshooting legend Klay Thompson, and rim protectors Derek Lively II and Daniel Gafford must sting just a little. At his introductory press conference, Flagg echoed Green's sentiment, calling the situation a blessing and praising the chance to soak up lessons from future Hall of Famers. "I've won everywhere I've been," Flagg said. "My family wondered how I'd handle losing. Here, losing won't be an option. I get to learn, compete, and help a team that's ready to win now." For Warriors fans, Green's comments offer a double-edged sword. Relief that Draymond still commands the sort of platform only Golden State legends enjoy, and a reminder that the draft lottery can tilt dramatically against your hope. As Dallas eyes a deep playoff run in 2025-26, the Warriors may be left pondering their own next chapter, and where their future lottery luck will land them. Word to the wise: when it comes to number 1 picks, envy doesn't suit the Bay, but it sure keeps things interesting. Third news: Golden State Warriors land Giannis Antetokounmpo in blockbuster deal centered on Draymond Green. In one of the most startling maneuvers of the NBA's silly season, the Golden State Warriors have reportedly struck a trade to acquire two-time MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo from the Milwaukee Bucks. At the heart of the deal, longtime Warriors cornerstone Draymond Green, draft assets and promising young talent going to Milwaukee in exchange for the Greek Freak's services in the Bay Area. According to league sources, Golden State will send Draymond Green future first-round picks, including protections, and a package of rotation players to Milwaukee. In return, the Warriors land Antetokounmpo, instantly forming a new Big Three alongside Stephen Curry and Jimmy Butler. With Giannis's combination of size, explosiveness and playmaking, Golden State aims to resurrect its championship dynasty and counter the league's star-heavy rosters. The buzz began even before Milwaukee's early playoff exit to the Indiana Pacers, where Antetokounmpo averaged 33 points on 60.6% shooting over 5 games but couldn't prevent 2 double-digit losses. As whispers of trading the franchise icon grew louder, analysts suggested the Bucks prioritize youth, depth and draft capital, valuable commodities they seeded in previous title runs. Under this proposal, they secure multiple first-round picks as well as versatile forwards capable of stepping into Giannis's vacuum. For Warriors fans, the thought of pairing Curry's infinite range with Giannis's unparalleled inside dominance is electrifying. Golden State's small ball lineups could morph into hybrid power sets, forcing defenses to choose between contesting three-pointers or deterring Giannis at the rim. And with Jimmy Butler's slashing knack, the offense would boast 3 top-tier playmakers, each capable of takeover in crunch time. Critics wonder whether Giannis's shot volume might dip amid so much firepower, but efficiency could soar given increased spacing and off-ball screens. On defense, his rim protection will complement Draymond's veteran savvy, smoothing what could have been a chemistry adjustment. Meanwhile, Milwaukee fans hope the incoming assets, including a young forward with 2 seasons under his belt, turn over as draft capital that replenishes the Bucks' vault. This unprecedented shakeup underscores just how feverish trading chatter has become around basketball's biggest names. As the league pivots into free agency negotiations, Warriors devotees will be on pins and needles, eager to witness whether the splashiest summer deal translates into another Larry O'Brien trophy for Golden State.